welcome to another day of Backtesting until I'm profitable. This is day 188. Funny enough, I am this consistent. I don't know what motivates me, but I feel so motivated that I should continue. There's no time to give up or no time for error. Alright, I'm gonna remove this. Now I'd like to go to the next day, obviously. And from the next day, I open the daily. Check the daily. I think we're bullish. Actually, it looks bullish. We reverse this daily gap. And what makes me determine if we're bullish is that are we respecting bullish price action? Are we respecting bullish PDRAs? And we are. This gap here got respected, so I would like to lean on the bullish side now. Now, when you check the 4 hour, we don't have anything clear inside of here. Nothing is really clear. We've got some buy side there and big sell side, lowest hanging fruit. Now, checking the 1 hour, we also are not in anything. But when you check the 1 hour, well, we're in a PY here, which I think will get respected. But my longer term draw is bullish. Short term draw will be bearish, probably to these lows or this one, if this gap decides to hold as well. So these are the levels we'll be marking out. And you know, when you mark many levels, you're obviously certain that one of them is gonna hit. But what I'd like to see is probably like, you know, this gap get respected or run this, head lower, then respect this, and then start heading to this high. Probably something like that. But we'll see what PA shows. That's what I want to see first before I do any trading. So yeah, let's see what this holds. Yeah, we've got some data highs as well. Right now the lows get run. Longer necessary there. Checking down to 15. We're not in any kind of POI I'm interested in. We're in a 1 hour gap, but I'm not interested in it yet. Now that we've run this low here is when I will be interested. Well, I would like to trade this, but this looks more bearish than bullish, honestly. When we check the 4 hour, we don't have anything here. Left behind some relatively lows, and price is not showing anything in my interest right now. I would like for it to go bullish. Maybe respect this 4 hour thing here, but I don't have any confluences that I'm confident in that the market could go higher. So I'm just gonna sit and wait. By the way, here before this macro there was an entry on this 15-minute gap. Gonna enter up with this inversion here. This thing presents itself almost every single day. Target here, so it's not a pattern, but I wasn't really confident with anything here. I'm just gonna sit and wait for the next day. Now the next day is, wait, is it this one? I'm gonna remove this, let me use the 4H daily. It's not looking that clear. Looking at the 4 hour, we've got these relatively equal lows here from this low here and these lows. We've also got some sort of SMT here, so I would like to see some sort of retracement into 4 hour gap, then we drop lower. Now here probably the long-term will be bearish, but we're now in a 1 hour gap, so I'm pretty confident that I think this 1 hour gap will be the one to hold. Then we head to this low here. All I gotta do is just wait and see what the market presents. Whoa. 15-minute gap burst could probably be heading for the highs here. And market was really slow this day. Alright, now we go to daily. You'll see we're extremely bearish as I was expecting. The 4 hour gap here held, retraced it, and then like that previous day, price dropped beautifully. Now I got the daily. Since we're bearish, I'd like to see probably target some bearish targets. So just this low here, or this one if price is really aggressive to reach there. But I'd like to wait for more PA to form. I'll probably enter in 15-minute retracement if price provides one. Closest 15-minute gap is there. Right now we're in the 15-minute gap. Let's see if we close inside the gap. Okay, we closed inside the 15-minute gap. We don't have, we have a small gap actually here. 1 minute here left, a small gap. How big is it though? Three handles. Probably target this low here. Lowest hanging fruit. I'm not gonna target that. That's where it moved to break even. Risk study, that's 500 over 60. I'm gonna trade in this macro and see what happens. And look at how beautiful there is that SMT there. Crazy, we get stopped out in a right one candle. Really quick. I'm gonna check the 15-minute. Looks like we end up being bullish after this small raid. Inversion here for a holding. Now I'd like to see it go higher. We've got this 1 hour here holding. We've got the lowest hanging fruit as well. I'm checking the 4 hour, also a 4 hour gap here. So now in good to 15 minute. Like to see like price start rolling higher. The slow here gets run, and they even drop the knife lower. Now we get the inversion here at 9:51. Checking the 15 minute, you can see this low here gets run, this ones here get run, so these relatively lows are a good pro. So you relatively go highs. Obviously the highs are here, and the stop will be somewhere around there. Alright, so let's see if it can reach that high. That's the high I will be targeting. It's 50, 550, that's 10. And then I get stopped out. And take profit gets hit right there. And price was close to this low after putting that SMT. Still bullish, would look for these targets here now. 4 hours not really interesting. 1 hour, I've got some lows here close to the 1 hour. Took the London lows, Asia lows. So now let's see if price can reach these relatively go highs this morning. Alright, target gets hit even before you think of trading anything. Now we'll hit the 1 hour low here. Are we gonna reverse? The 1 minute has inversed really good though here. But this gap is not really that big. How big is it? 2 handles. But when you check the 2 minute, I've inversed a better gap, so I'd like now to target a higher probability place. So let me enter on the 2 minute. Now I have an SMT as well, and a very beautiful sweep. I'd like to target this high now. let's just sit and see. Oh, come on, bro. Come on. Like, literally, after I take the entry, I get stopped out. And as worse as it gets, it was a 5 minute gap. But yeah, I can take it off of the 5 minute, take a re entry. At the close of this candle, it's another inversion. But then there's something that have been broken. My re entry will be somewhere here. I'm not gonna take this trade, I'm just gonna see if it delivers. SMT there. So did I long early? I don't really think so. I don't think I did long early. Look at how bullish this previous day was, man. And I got kicked. Now I've got all-time highs there. And some daily highs. Alright, now check the 4H. We're in a 4 hour some gap. And we have SMT highs and lows. And I think we could retrace into a 15-minute gap. The 1 hour is not the best that it could be. Okay, now we can start looking for price to go higher, at least. Now I'm good the 4 hour, you can see this 4 hour thing here was holding, so I would expect now a bullish movement. Also have a small 4 hour gap here that price could retrace to before going higher. But overall this looks bullish to me. 1 hour, I wouldn't consider this because the high time frame says otherwise. Now we've got a good continuation to the upside. It's 9:26. It's a new candle open. It's in a 5 minute gap. wouldn't trust it, would you? Now the higher get tagged in, but my entry will be based here on the 15 minute. You can see that after the sweep here, now on the 1 minute, we create an inversion right here. So this is where my entry should be. This here. And this here will be the target. We've got sweep here and SMTs after SMTs. Now on the daily, you can see this day was not that explosive, but I think it will still be bullish. I'm not basing anything off of the daily. Pretty much the 4 hour also not anything interesting for me here. Looks like it's gonna drop. You have a 1 hour gap here. This thing I would like it to hold, honestly. Considering that we have an SMT, so I would like to see the open rip up like right after the open. And a good low hanging fruit. The 1 hour is pretty crazy. The SMT is no longer there, and we closed right outside of that gap, so I'm not really interested in trading this day. And even though like the day ends up delivering to the targets, but it's not something interesting I would like to trade. Now the next day like opens and rips up directly to the all-time highs, which I really detest that it did that. Now we have now to targets. Actually it's not all-time highs, but it could probably go to all-time highs. Now we have a pivot up here and a 15-minute low. Now I'd like to see if price provides an entry to buy. When you check the 1 hour, this 1 hour gap here is holding quite good, and well, we have a good inversion here, but this was all not the best PA there could be. I think this thing here is now the closest low hanging fruit, but I wouldn't like to target that. I'm not really sure about it moving there. Well, it hits it because this inversion here is holding obviously, but nah, not something I would like to take there. so this 4H gap here is holding. Got some low-hanging fruits again. Now I would like to see these ones get targeted. Buy side and more buy side. 8:30 open, runs this slow and starts to rally higher. Look at this, by the way. Well, if we've got the bullish bias, look at this. There is a good gap here that's holding, right? And on the 1 minute, get this good inversion right there. 15-minute, there's nothing because SMTs have been validated, but we don't have any SMTs here. But I think we could hit this high here, this equities open high, and we've run this low here, leaving behind an SMT. So I think this here was an entry. So what's 500 over 60? That's 8. Let's just sit and wait. But how choppy the morning was, and how the last 15 minutes really rip off. This is insane, bro. For a gaps holding, 1 hour nothing, 15-minute. this open was really aggressive. This is not the day I would be interested in trading because it's not looking the best that it could. Well, we have an SMT at the highs, but I wouldn't sell it there. Another day with 0 trades. I wish I should have the patience I have here, like while also doing my trading. Sometimes I take low probability setups. For example, I was observing something, and it was low probability because that's why I didn't take any trade today. It was low probability. I saw like some potential opportunity where we traced into a 15-minute gap, but then we were in some chop as well. Like, was it here? Somewhere around. Okay, let me zoom this in. I don't know. It was somewhere inside here on the previous day. Okay, it was not on this Monday. It was on Friday, somewhere around here. Yeah, you can see like how trippy this was. Yes, we ran the low. Yes, this thing happened. We were in a small 15-minute gap, but that wasn't enough influence for me. So I'd rather stay out instead. Now we have a very big SMT here and a sweep of the lows. So I'd like to see this go higher. On our looks bullish. So for our looks bullish, daily looks bullish. So why not long this? So the 1 hour has a small gap here, and obviously the lowest buy side here. No, there isn't something at this low. We're in a 5-minute gap, 1 minute inversion. Not gonna enter there, but that would have been a potential entry. Slow probability if you think of it. What in the world just happened here? No trade again. Next potential target. This here could have been the open, yeah, of the week. That's why it was. It repped how many? What's 147 handles? 350 handles overnight. So let's see if this 4H here holds. Check the 4H. We're in the 4-hour gap. We'll inverse this thing here, so it could probably be bearish, but I think this gap here could hold. So I'd like to wait to see what the next thing that could happen is. Run on the low there. Now the terminal has got inversed here, and this here inversed. Now the 15, I'd like to get a 15 high, like here, because I don't want to hold through chop, sorry. Okay, getting 20 handles on NQ is not that easy these days. So 16 times 2, that's 32, 500 over 32, that's 16. Why isn't it buying? My lord. Okay, so I got killed this day. Still believe the market could go higher. So I'm just gonna sit and wait and see if it really does. We're in a big 4-hour and 1-hour gap. Let's check the 15-minute. Got the lowest hanging fruit. Let's see if any lows could get run at the open for me to take any buy trades. Let's see, will this low here get kicked? Come on, just run this low already. Alright, now the low has been run. SMT, sweep. Take it the 15-minute high, or this high. I'm calling the bottom literally 500 over 40, that's 12. September is the slowest month, to be honest. Feels like some break-even month. And funny enough, we're just only halfway through the month. Okay, now this is low probability. This is low probability. I feel like I should close this right here because I think the 15 minutes could go lower. Look at how ASS here is doing. But let's just wait for just to enter. I'm pretty confident this could stop me out. Yep, I knew this because for these inversion models, when we consolidate like this, we're not gonna go higher. Nope, we don't. We're not gonna go higher. Now the previous day was bearish. We reverse at 2. Now look for the high there. But there's some of the things that make me perform better while backtesting. I think it's because of an SFT here. It's not because of an SMT, but I think what makes me perform the best is because I'm not really caring about how much I made that month. I'm not really caring about how much I'm up on the month. I'm just looking forward to see if the market delivers what I would like to see it deliver. As simple as that. There's an SMT there. Now here we get an inverse gap. And it's also a good 2-minute inversion. I'd like to target this fruit here. But why am I longing it when it's looking bearish, bro? What was 34 times 2? 68, right? 500 over 68. That's 7. Oh, that's aggressive. I'm just at my take profit. I will take it out here or here. Let's see. Take profit gets hit. And it's continuing higher, probably to this high here. Yes. So how big is this? 3R, bro. 3R. You know how big that is? And by the way, if I here getting 3R, bro. This will be insane. How big will this be? 21 minutes, and they make 3 times. No, there is nothing on the 4 hour, obviously. Oh, come on, why is it slow now? Alright. So the 4 hour, nothing in my interest. There's no gap, it's holding price, but maybe it could drop there. Just gotta sit and wait. Daily is looking okay. I mean, I'm not against the fact that bias is bullish, but I don't have any gap that I would say is supporting price for me to take an entry. So bias being bullish, it's okay, but it's not like a high probability time that I would trade. We have a retracement into the gap at 6 right here. So let's see if we're gonna deliver higher or price is gonna just drop around. Alright. This is so crazy. This 15-minute gap is holding, and we hit the all-time highs there. Winner has somewhat of relatively close. Okay, so now price has run this low. ES has run this low as well. I'd like to see it go higher now. That's because of this inversion here. I think it could probably hold to somewhere there with my stop being here, and that will be 30. I've got the sweep, and when we zoom out here, got the SMT on some lows here. Crazy insane SMTs. Let's see, is it in a 5-minute gap? Yeah, it is. Just let this go. And you can see it wasn't a 5-minute gap, wasn't the highest probability, so you let that one go. And it approaches there in the afternoon. Right, so is this day gonna be bullish? Asia highs there. Checking the 1 hour. Asia highs are out right here. Now how's the 4H? Still nothing get my interest. But the 1 hour looks like it's holding. Look at how this candle's closed relatively inside of this fair value gap. Makes me want to target the highs. The Asia highs, sorry. Now let's see if my analysis could hold. Now how's the 15-minute? We have some low resistance liquidity. I wouldn't buy it before this thing here gets run, because trading against what I think is right. Our price leaves the low resistance liquidity behind, and here's the entry actually at this inversion. Go back, go back, go back, sorry. Do we have any SMT here though? No, we don't. And the reason I would long it here would be because we have the sweep, the inversion here, low is hanging fruit here, and the 5 minute here is holding, and we're pretty far from the low resistance liquidity. So maybe probably I'll buy it to here, something like this. Now let's see if this high here hits. Alright, the all-time highs hit. Hit another sweep. Inversion here. It's going higher and higher and higher every single moment. Right now I go to the next day. This thing printed how many days? 13 consecutive days. Now out of the previous 20 days, 19 were bullish, 1 was bearish. Well. So we're gonna go higher. Looks like it. We're in a 4-hour gap. We're still in a 4-hour gap. It is sweet. Now market was consolidating this whole day. So yeah, I'm not really sure if this day is a day where price will wait a minute. There's like nothing really strong here to hold me to like some sort of gap to hold price for it to be bullish. Okay, now that we have the sweep, let's see, will it reverse? Look at these lows here, how they got run. This is so great. And check the 1 hour. Like we are really far considering where ES is, and we've got the first inversion. Lowest hanging fruit will be there. I can target these relatively go highs. But then here we do break even. Why isn't this buying? this was a tick close to kicking us. But this doesn't mean that we're not gonna get cooked right away. Now I think this gap here could hold and then we go lower. Because, well, I don't really like shorting all-time highs, but then we've played inversion, we've read some liquidity. The chances of going higher are not that much as of the ones of going lower. So let's see if this drops. Looks like they dropped lower. Didn't see any entry here. The only low that was run was this one. Now I'm gonna short this because the 15-minute gap, I believe it's holding and could head to the continue lower till this full move is delivered. This here. Now let's see if you can get this 1-to-1 to hit. Bro, are you serious? Well, this was some drop, but we get wicked out, bro. Wicked out, literally. Huh? How do I have a realized PNL of 731? Huh? But I had set stop loss. Incomprehensible. Oh god, I know some good English. Now let's go to the next day. Looks like we're starting to be bearish. I'm not gonna trade against the trend. Let's look for some daily lows to target. I think this will be the last trade I take. If I don't find a trade, then well and good. For a thing here held, we're going lower. I don't know if this daily low is gonna deliver. Let's just sit and wait. Good 1 hour high. And also got a 15-minute low. this low here, inversion, this high here, good run. 5 minute is holding. So now are we gonna get like a full 1-to-1? This will be a skewed risk to reward considering that my entries give me something there. So I wouldn't have like the clearest draw on liquidity. Now let's see. We've got now 15 minutes. Okay, and then it reverses. Let's go higher. How's the 1H? Bro, what was that? I was waiting to take a buy entry here. And then price suddenly runs up. Oh, not right. Where is the 2025? Right here. Let's check the session results. We were in September. Right. Now let's see. We have a 54% win. 0.95 trade factor, and September was hard. 1.4k in 1 week. 1.8k, 88k. Then we're down 222. We made 942. So crazy month of September. And I think, yeah, this one we did well. We did well with this thing, and probably by tomorrow it will end. But I don't know what to backtest next. I'll probably now just start sitting and see through the model what can I refine, what can I make better, and so. Because as of now, I can see that it works, but I can obviously make the win rate higher. I can make the risk to reward higher. Now I just gotta sit there and search how. So let's see if I'm gonna get to know how that will work. So until next time, stay blessed.